Yes, so my people, I agree to now. How na day? Yes, we don't watch the Manchester derby, and I dare gidigba with organic kinds. So make we come talk about what we see from inside this beautiful game of football and the way the late goals take on. Many people they talk say that now the faggy time. Organic kinds of how body, how you see the performance from Manchester United today. But first, I agree to you in the Manchester United way. How body organic?
Well, my body sweet me this evening. I don't lie for you. I go turn some more this evening to shake my body. I don't be lie for you.
You go turn small for throat based on say your team perform well
Yes, so
well.
my brother, I don't say I feel like this.
Hmm.
Don't say I feel like this.
So, but I think say the second half performance from Manchester United, they're very good, and the individual performance that we see from Amad Diallo today, now very bunga one. But make we start first with Manchester City and this their poor form where they currently they now because after today game, they make 10 games when Pep Guardiola team don't win only one game and they don't lose 8 games out of that. Sorry, 11 games they don't win. They don't lose 8 out of 11, and they don't win only one out of that 11. Organic. How you see the struggle when Manchester City did right now under Pep Guardiola?
Just like what I explained, given and said,
Mm,
Guardiola shot himself on the foot to allow Alvarez leave the club. He don't dey shoot himself on the foot. They come since letting Mares leave, letting Kopama leave, and now Alvarez.
mm,
You see these players, Kopama won him co- Community Shield last season. If you remember,
yeah.
they were struggling against Sevilla. Kopama equalized that game and they later won on penalty. If you look the goals when Alvarez scored last season, I could remember Tottenham against Manchester City. Alvarez had a very good game, home and away for those matches. I think they draw one, they beat one 3-2, I beat 4-3 for one.
Yeah.
Then you let that player go. Only for you to bring in a player like Sevino. And yes, Sevino and which other player you bring in as an attacking player. Just Sevino you brought in this season as an attacking player.
Mm,
These are the things when they affect the team. You they manage the Brian minutes because of his injury problem. Maybe doctor don't tell you so you guys manage the minutes.
yeah.
The God of God when you leave to Barcelona, not be the God of God when return back to Man City. Rodri going out for injury. John Stone hasn't been able to find his feet because now John Stone
Mm,
they play as a inverted midfielder for you to give you more options on the midfield. Today I don't know what happened to Akanji because the loss of Akanji was a big blow to this team. Now you decide to play the same formation with Manchester United, which you decide to manage with them. You were playing just one central defender. There was no Lintaneke, Ake. Guadiop wasn't up to that standard to cover that space because 50% of chances when Ahmad meets Guadiop, it was nothing to reckon on. Now, the reason why the match led to this point where Man United play let me say, the only 7 to 10 minutes of the match, that was the
mm.
only time Man United play ball for the whole game, was because Man United wasn't confident enough to take the game to Manchester
To
City.
City. Mm,
If like they take them to City, they would have a lot of times, like there was no successful crosses to Dalot when they always the available for the game. The only successful crosses from Manchester United was from Martinez. The first one to Ahmad when the keeper saved, The second one to what's his name to uh Menu when he had go high ball. And the third one when he produced the third one he produced the second goal. This now something for you to know that Man City needed at this moment. We go say Man City
Mm.
needed a 50% surgery on the team. We all know how talented Bernardo Silva is. He can play as 10, he can play as winger, he can play as box to box, but he has not been able to produce those things for this team this season. He
Mm.
can even play as a backup
A wing,
DM, but he
a
has
fullback self if you want that.
a fullback, but he has not
um,
been able to produce those things. So there were a
mm,
lot of players for this team. Like, if we want to give credit to players, Foden had a 70% good game today, but there was no assistant. We all know how Alan the ghost when the opponent's team decide to be very clinical, when their defensive decide to be very clinical of not causing penalties and try to drag him not to have more chances inside the 18. The fact of playing a two heighted defenders, which is the fight of playing two heighted defenders, which is what's his name? Which is this Delete and Maguire really made Alan not to have a lot of chances to make use of his height.
mm,
Then bringing Euro makes it more difficult, makes it more difficult for Alan to really produce his best. If you watch, most of the time, 1v1, 60 to 70, so 60 to 65 to 70% of the 1v1 between Udoku and Majuari, Udoku was ahead of Majuari. But when he bring the ball with his left leg, Ahmad is nowhere to be found. And the extra player today inside the 18 to win the head balls was supposed to be Foden or De Bruyne, but they were not there. So, me, I know they to blame Manchester City. I did still they talk I'm saying I fatigue they worry the team.
mm,
There were no much happy hand. Imagine
the
7 or
number
20
of
games.
games where they play in the last
Yes,
couple of years.
7
So
or
the
20 games, no
mm,
assist, no goal. That is poor. If Sevino is playing for a team like Manchester United, everybody go to call for a heads today. Just like the way they call for them Zexi, they call for them Ojlom, they call for the people like them Antonio and stuffs like that.
mm,
So many challenges there inside this Man City team,
Man City team right
which
now.
Rodri with his maturity, because if Rodri did inside this game, there would have been more goals. Because why?
Mm,
His positioning, winning the ball back, pressing more, and sometimes when it's difficult, his positioning at the front of the 18, opponent 18, they make sometimes you not feel leave him because he gets that ball to shoot, he get that leg to place the ball, and he get that leg to make the right passes as well. So Man City team like this, no be saying that the idea and not the work. The players are tired.
mm.
I pray it may not be like say Akanji don't get injury. I pray because
So talking of, yeah,
Gua-
go ahead.
Guardiola never really leave Akanji out of the team this season.
Mm,
But you leave him out of the team, you guys to understand. Guardiola never gets. Guardiola used to play sometimes three defenders, sometimes four defenders, and when he there on the ball, he could play the three defenders. When he do off the ball, he could play four defenders. But this no work. If you
mm,
watch Kai Walker positioning, who they play as the right back for the game. And when he day off the ball, he's supposed to dey play as a central defender. It's not working. If you watch Guardiola positioning, who's supposed to dey play as a left back for the game, off the ball, he's supposed to dey play as central defense. It's not working. The thing why them not get more punished today because Manchester United players, like somebody like Menu, could not cover the space like the way Mount supposed to before a village people call him to make it go as go stay. So there were many things that are not working for Manchester City. No big say that they bad. Now I'll give credit to Guardiola to see be at this position with this team. I'll give credit to
Mm.
him to see do this because I'll tell you I can't Alan not there, Bernardo Silva not there, Godogan not there. What's his name? Uh Kai Walker not there.
Mm.
Decisions making, trying to cover up. You remember the goal they considered against Arsenal? It was Kai Walker's fault.
True.
You get it? It was Kai Walker's fault. Watch his position in sometime. They give space for an opponent team to capitalize on them. It's just that say Man United is very poor today. City make most lots of mistake. I
Mm.
saw some pocket balls where Man United is supposed to make when it comes to football idea when they nothing make because why? Is it lack of confidence or I don't understand? So Manchester City need to do a good job in January for them to be able to
Sure.
meet up with the league.
Yeah, I totally agree with all the points that we don't make organic. And Bernardo Silva, when in the talk to Tory people after the game, in just the talk say the last minutes, the way the Man City team take perform, they perform like under 15. So because the kind of mistakes when they make now mistakes where we say normally professionals no supposed make. And it just be like say how call them, they no just get that ginger for inside the game at all. But organic, what do you get to talk about the Manchester United all-round performance for inside this game before we go touch some of the other talking points from the game. How you see this performance for Manchester United? Because this win now from Manchester United, I believe say this one has something when this team supposed build on, we supposed boost their confidence. Say yes, you know, a team like Man City where we know say yes, even though say that they get a bad period, but we know how Manchester City they dominate the division in the last seven, even not say the last decade, the last 10 years. How you see this performance to the organic?
Well, I'll take the positive part first. The
Mm,
positive part is that to leave Rashford and Garnacho out of the team,
mm,
not a good one. And for them to win the match proves that those two players need to work on themselves.
mm,
And from January, when I feel Man United will do a little bit of surgery on the team, like players like Lindelof have to go so that we can have space for other players. Players like Lindelof has to go. Players like Eriksen has to go. Players like Casemiro has to go. If those three players leave, first of all, their salary first go give space for more players to come in, like one or two players, because we need it. We need a midfielder who can be able. We need that midfielder. I will not judge Meno yet, but Meno, the few matches I've watched, is doing more of defending than that of attacking. On the ball, he has been poor. When he holds the ball, he doesn't know what to do. You understand? So I'll take the possible positive side of it because they can be able to build on it and say, okay, we're going to Tottenham for FA Cup. We believe that we're winning this match in the FA Cup. Let's try and fight for something this season. Now, from the negative part, I'll rate them 4 out of 10. First of all, Bruno Fernandes missing that one-on-one with Ederson. That wasn't right. In fact, scoring that goal go give Ojlum that morale. to they make those kind passes. Because we know say he's not good on passes, he's not good on hold up play. So you Bruno Fernandes killing that ball will make the boy's vision they more clearer in terms of handling the game, in terms of calculating the game and stuff like that.
Okay.
Secondly, Bruno Fernandes lost more balls than playing more balls in the game, which is not right. Our captain, player we rely on, football
Mm.
IQ and everything, we can say Bruno Fernandes is there. And when you're losing this ball like this, you're affecting the young players. Thirdly, Dalot, I don't know whether they play against us. His body language is so poor. Fourthly, I'll talk about my United midfield. On my United midfield, we only have one player, which is Ugati. The red midfielders, they don't know what to do.
What up,
In
Bruno?
fact, sometimes, Bruno, I don't lie to you. I don't know if it's fatigue, but the guy really lost confidence. It shows
Mm.
around him. It shows around him. So for all these things, I'll talk about the more negativity because I was complaining in that penalty. You go see player pass the ball. Sometimes they always pass the ball back to the defenders and the keeper because they know they see anything vision from the front. The positioning, the transition of the game. Come on, Man United can actually do better. But I don't go judge them too much because I don't win today. What about Tottenham? Are we going out of Carabao Cup or FA Cup on the 19th? So my United performance was poor, totally poor. They only had the goals today because Man City didn't look their back. The two goals where Man United scored almost the same thing. It's just that the first goal, which causes the penalty, and Nunes passed the ball. Now I don't know why Guardiola they play this Nunes as left back, as attacking midfielder from the left or right wing. I don't know. This guy now midfielder we know him to be.
Mm.
Which sometimes even plays as a boss to boss in Portugal, plays as a 10 in Wolf. So why would you sign the player and you start doing these things? Him never be coach now, no, he know what they see for training section.
Yes, now.
I'm only happy today that my United win. They got a 3 points. But I'm not happy with the player at all. I'm not happy at all. Now wait till I get
You
to
don't like
talk.
what you see. You don't like what you see for the
But
performance,
wait till I see
but but
square my
but
eye,
you
my
go take the
brother.
3 points.
I go take the 3 points, I go stroll it and go like that.
Okay. Why you dey talk all those your ogbonge fact and oil wey you dey drop on a regular? Oga Piro join us. Oga Piro, I greet you. Oga Piro, how body?
Oga Aquas, good evening.
I greet you, Baba. How you side now?
Good evening, Organic. Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good
Adeo.
evening, Oga Piro.
How you see the Manchester derby?
Nice, nice, nice. I watched them from starting to finish. That was a nice, nice football. I know,
Mm.
I know. I was actually expecting, and I draw I dey expect for that game. So when Man City score, I still believe say Man U still fit nick draw come out. But as the game called it go 80 something, no 85 minutes or something like that. I coffee say Man City don't run with this one. I don't
Mm.
expect out of nowhere. You know, see as Guardiola take carry on for head.
Okay.
These people
Talk
don't
am.
kill me. These people don't kill me. Like he just like you know expect because man, you know there's no threat aside the ball when this man Fernandes 1-on-1 when Fernandes throw away ball when he go knock he dey tip the ship ball from the you know the side when I don't know how that boy be sometimes sha. You know say the side when you dey for the goal side now the keeper angle which is the almost the corner flag of the goal not be middle of the goal the ship ball from there the ball will always move away from the goal because you abi you go move away from the goal you no go enter the goal normally it's supposed to
Mm.
knock that ball once but he not knock him. He not give him, not knock him. He just chip the ball. That's why he missed that chance. So I feel aside that one, but that guy, that Hamad,
Mm.
that guy is a good player. Before the game start, I did with some Man U player, Man U fans when I watch them for their plays. I go, my guy has go watch them. So, but I want banter, but I do want me Man City
Yeah.
win when Man U win. Yeah, I want me Man U win because I tell they say I deal with them today because of Man City. Everybody want me Man City. They far from them. If
Yeah.
Man City they far from us, we not they worry about the rest of the people. And we never worry about Chelsea yet or any other person. Now Man City now we see they look at. So I was surprised. I was surprised when the way Fernandes missed that ball. But that Ahmad, that guy, I've criticized him when the game started because I feel like he not day up to the way that they take and take the way that they take some small boys when man you get all those Garnacho, Ahmad, and they look at like all those Elliott for Liverpool with Jones. Now they look them all those small, not be the standard of the club level. Nine those players there, but I was impressed. Like I was very, very impressed. I apologize to the Man United fans, supporters. My guy, when he after he scored the second goal, now I think I apologize. I was like, wow, you bring that ball down and you still score the ball for that tight corner. No. That's a handshaking goal now. That's a goal that Pep Guadiola supposed to go shake the guy after the game. Not the guy supposed to find Pep shake.
In find Pep, go check Pep. You know,
I see her now. Not be supposed to find Pep. Now Pep supposed to find her go shake. But Pep no one shake him. Pep just the where Pep head day. Now make if he catch Nunez after the game. Now then Mike they move enter dressing room first. Now you now you fair back pass. The back pass when you pass, you know say now wrong thing you do. You see wrong, go kick the person for box. If you not foul Ahmad, that ball not for internet. Ahmad don't they think of who you won't give the ball to. You understand? Don't they want keeper don't block him. Even the Nunez don't they come close. But you just go with speed again, roots the boy from ground. That's the wrong thing. Like that make Guardiola carry on for it. Like, hey God, how did I make this mistake? And according to Organic, me not even know when the game started. When I see Nunez, I was like, where did they make this man? They play this Matthews for inside this game, for inside this Man City. When we know say, anyway, I don't know. Kovacic they bench, and you leave this Matthews for game, make you play almost the whole 90 minutes. Are you really looking for victory, or are you? I don't understand. Even if they discipline some players by not playing them, maybe because they lose for some time. Okay, man, they get some people who are not going to play. Maybe they all rest or bench. Maybe they don't say will not depend on them. You know me say you call the carry.
I hear
I
you.
will run out. I beg. We'll talk tomorrow. Run out.
No wahala.
Let me say you
Tomorrow
call the
show we
carry
talk.
Debbie.
Yeah.
You call the carry Debbie for Debbie now you won't play. Then you they put Matthew still they play that kind of game. No. It's not. Even though we know say Man you not be Man you again, but that's strange. That movement from. Let me can talk say na he fought. Abi I think I hear in press conference. He say na he fought.
He talk na him be the boss, na him be the oga, you understand, as things they get us to the be so normally
Yes.
now you supposed to find a way, you understand. He talk and say himself not even they good enough right now. Say him no say no they do well.
You don't want blame anybody, you don't want call name. He just they take the blame and normal thing.
Yes, as he supposed to do him normally in the talk say yes, him need to find solution for what they happen right now.
Yes. So that's why I see the game enter the game now be at the first half, second half was a boring game, but along that 80 minutes now we can begin see some good movement from 70 minutes down. Yes, some good movement all the way to the game end. So, but are they surprised man you win that game? Even though after they don't score that penalty, I tell my guy, say, when I see him win this game, I tell him, I say, when I feel win this game like this, so he say, no, in the verse since, say, man, you not be waiting. I say, when I feel winning come, you not reach 1 minute, 2 minutes, now they go do a ball reach. Yes. Now I think Nick the win. I was like, wow, game don't end now. No need, man, you not see cannot come back. Game don't end because they are demoralized.
Just like the way they talk about, so we may expect say Man City go be say as bad as the bad. You don't understand. Bad reach the one way Man City no come beat Man United. Now we talk on Friday night. You understand. But when Man U score that equalizer from that penalty, it just be like say Man City just switch off totally. And I'm waiting Bernardo Silva they confirm after the game when they talk say the 9 minutes they just play like say they be under 15. Because the kind of mistakes where Man City can make, nobody the kind of mistakes where you go be associate with a team like Man City normally. So Manchester United just show say them one time more. And I want to talk about this Amad Diallo performance and how this boy done did this Manchester United team for a long while now. Eric Ten Hag carry Manchester United 90 million euros. Go buy Anthony, come
Yeah.
from Ajax, and they get a player like Amad Diallo. And from what we don't see for Amad Diallo and Anthony so far, we could talk say Amad Diallo now the better player if we put the two of them for grand.
Yes.
So this is now why many of us they talk sometimes is some coaches need to they give some young players of more opportunity, show more faith in them because just for this team shine when it shine now, it start actually under the Ruud van Nistelrooy period. Now Amad Diallo done the shine they come shine enter the Ruben Amorim
Amorim.
period, and the way in they play they go if he continue with this form, he will be among one of the key guys under this new management. But in
Yes.
general, how you see this turn of opportunity for Amad Diallo, a player will be no they see light under Eric Ten Hag, when they want turn to a main guy, a main man for this team, and how you see that signing, that Anthony signing.
Anthony. First of all, let me start with the Amad Diallo. I feel say I think the guy is a good player,
Mm.
and it shows signs of being a good player when they play when they play under Eric Ten Hag. It
Yeah,
shows sign
not
of
even,
being
not even the show and the comps, even when you go alone, safe.
yes. It shows sign of being a good player. Just that say some coach waiting they sign, they were like me waiting they sign they for bench.
Mm.
They like to say, me not bless now, me go sign this flop. Make I give an opportunity.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
like
spend the money, I must use them.
make money not go waste. I spend this big money, so now Amorim not there under pressure because he not sign any player into that team right now. So what he go need to
Mm.
do now to the test everybody around, give everybody opportunity to take the kick ball around, to test everybody around. And the game today against Man City, that coach, I think he's a good coach because now the change when he bring Anthony in, he move Ahmad to I think he move Ahmad to the other side a little bit into the middle, a little bit. Now be the run when Ahmad take run, when he take get that ball, when the back pass, when the Nunes back pass, take get that PK. So the change when he change, see help the game, even though Anthony come in, try to cause some issues on the other side. So in terms of Hamad, I believe say the guy he gets great potential to perform better. I was shocked when I not see Rashford, not even
Mm.
Garnacho. I was
Mm.
shocked when I not see
Make me
Rashford.
talk about that decision from the coach.
I was so shocked when I not see Rashford and not see Garnacho. But Rashford shocked me well because Rashford a
Mm.
big game player. And he
Yeah.
sabi play against Man City where they not goals when
Mm.
they play Man City, sabi play. So I was not be say they're not the bench, like not carry them
They're
for
not the
house.
squad.
The day house, they not come at all. The
Mm.
day house, they sit down for us. I was like, so this man just leave this two. And when the game they go on, I don't they criticize him. I say this guy, don't they tell my guy, this man don't leave. Rashford. Rashford have you run behind. How this kind of ball now, knock him. They give
Mm.
Rashford. Which one Bruno Fernandes? See much chance Fernandes. I just blame the coach. But at the end of the day, you see it's just few minutes. It was the coach was few minutes of being criticized for not
This guy.
carrying Garnacho and Rashford, but he was
Mm.
able to get the luck, say they call it. Even though I haven't draw, they never criticize him. But he win. Oh, not waiting. Not waiting. Man, you expect. Man, you fans don't tell me saying I win. They expect to that game. Yes. So it was a Christmas gift for all Man U fans. I swear. I'm not supposed to swear word. Sorry about that. Now, the they call it the game when they play today. So this
Mm.
Ahmad now really open up the Man City defense. They run behind, they do those runs. See one nice cross. So the guy gets good potential. Ahmad get very, very good potential. And I believe say he will go far. He will go far with this coach. He will do well. And those Garnacho. I don't know why this one might come. This this Amorim. Garnacho not really. I feel like say really love that Ten Hag well. Should I use that word
Mm.
love? Because I remember one time when he basically they won sack Ten Hag. When he first go tweet. Labi, I think you remember that time when he tweet say he was happy, say not sack him again. Maybe probably like there's a passion he has for Ten Hag because Ten Hag didn't really give Garnacho opportunity to come out. Abi, now he give a Garnacho opportunity to come out because Garnacho was not there before Ten Hag. So just like you see Ten Hag like a daddy, maybe probably that affected him psychologically, not to be able to give a better, never pick up performance very well because
Mm.
this he did surprise say they will sack that. I'll call him a father because I trust from the tweet when I see he really love Ten Hag very well. That was when they say they won't sack him with that before they call appoint him for this season, before they call give him more contract for
Mm.
Ten Hag,
Extend the contract.
extend the
Yes.
contract. Yes. So I believe say only that part now they affect Garnacho. If not, Garnacho plays better than Ahmad. That time was a very good player, but all of a sudden, the was Rashford doing Rashford now with any coach when you bring on there, everybody get problem with
Mhm.
Rashford. I don't know, I don't really know, Sha. Everybody get problem with
Yeah.
Rashford. Maybe his body
I think
language.
Rashford and Garnacho they just need to do the things when this coach wants because according to
Yes.
some of the things where the guy say him they take details of everything what you they do, the way you they train, the way you they
Okay.
eat, you understand. So
Yeah.
him, I guess this guy wants him players to they behave in a certain way, so they're very professional. You understand. So maybe when you don't notice, say get one or two things where you know they do in line with he just they use Rashford and Garnacho to the set example now. Say, I
Yeah.
get my standards. I get my non-negotiable. If you do those things where I know like, those things where I know want, those things will not meet my standard. You know, go even make my team. Not to talk of stuff, say whether you go play or not.
That's just it. That's
Mm.
just it. Now waiting they're supposed to they do be that. Just say Rashford get this kind of lackadaisical attitude, one kind of relaxed attitude. If I see Rashford they play boy, I feel like the boy don't get problem. Like he's so relaxed, so self entitled. So I don't know. Even I body language now just they read
No, no, no.
something
Now
like that.
big, now big player right now. Normally,
Uh
sha.
huh.
But I hear you sometimes. If it be body language, you don't understand, and
Uh
the lack
huh.
of form you dey get. You know, sometimes when player no really dey form like that, and him no be really that player. We get that defensive side to in game. You understand? So all those ones they affect him because especially this system, the way the system when this coach they play now, every player needs to the work. This system no fit dey carry one player we know today when they do it defensive duty for the game. So I believe that all those one join the early struggles when they get now. But if you find the way to get the right balance between defense and offense, I believe say we fit just see the Rashford back or maybe we don't know. Football things can change very quickly. We can also see a Rashford moving too.
I never see. I don't know why the guy never seek to look for a club outside Man United. I think he's not getting any younger.
Clubs didn't link
So
with them. I think there was a time PSG didn't link with them.
he should try. He should try to look outside. I think he has potentials, but I think this man also say Man
But you
United.
know, say him now a player we come from. He come from the ranks from Manchester United. So those players,
Yes, yes,
they always the day easy to move them because Manchester Marcus Rashford now might be like the poster boy of the club.
yes,
You understand?
yes.
So it'd be like I'll call him area picking where they play ball for area club.
Yeah,
It is
area,
very
area.
hard for that player to move.
Our own, I be that. Our own.
Our own, one of our
Mm,
own.
one of our own. So I understand. I understand very well. So let's see now. Maybe probably in organization they'll probably they'll pick up during the course of the season. But this
True
win
talk.
against Man United
Mm.
should be an eye opener for the Man United players to say, okay, we're against Man City. So
Yeah.
for them to need this kind of one, they can go ahead and just start a good run from here. Because if you can beat title contender, that's what the coach should let them know. There's nobody that should not be beatable. So just take them from here. Even though we know say Man City not be the Man City one we really know, but
True.
also it's a good stand. It's a good let's take it
Start for
from here
them.
and continue. Yeah, start. Let's start
Now
from
good,
here.
now good win. Something to build on. Something where
Yes,
they're
something to
supposed to
build
use take
on.
boost their
Exactly.
confidence. Say yes. If we beat these guys, we will beat anybody for the division.
That's
You
just it.
understand?
Yes, all you have to do now is to put up a good performance in your next game, and then
Yeah.
the team
One
where you
game at
want play,
a
the
time.
team where you want play now, go they will just little bit scared. They beat Man
Mm.
City. More try. If we won't get draw against Man yourself, we'll try because they beat Man City just like us now. So that team where they want play now, do they get? Who did they play next?
Mm.
I don't know. I think
Then
the
I
team.
think Man U they play Tottenham for Carabao Cup. Yeah, EFL Cup. I think Man
Okay,
U Tottenham might be their next game
okay, of course, man.
on
Tottenham no go fear them.
Thursday or so. Mm.
That one Tottenham no go fear them. I think Tottenham will knock
Mm.
them out. For that,
Mm.
I think Tottenham will come on Man United because Tottenham when they want to play big people, they get issue. They get the way they raise their bar. Even the game against Liverpool when they go play next now, I am skeptical that probably maybe a draw. Now we'll see from that
Yeah.
game because they did their home. But although we defeat they play them, but we'll see how that one go that time. So now we
Okay.
I just
Before we go wrap them up, Oga Piro, how you see waiting they happen to Pep Guardiola right now and the Man City team? Just you make we use that one to wrap up this match reaction.
I don't know. Should I say there is internal little internal crisis?
Mm.
I do feel there's something all right inside.
Mm.
There's something all right inside. I feel like the players. I think they want something. They want a new. They need fresh air. Not all. Oh,
Mm.
not all the players. So people like Alan now. Alan cannot do without that Pep because Pep give an opportunity. They put her for every match, even when they
Yeah.
deliver sometimes. Even when they score sometimes for like 3 games, because he put them. So that kind of coach, you don't want to make it come out now. But I feel the body language, especially with Kevin De Bruyne, that's all those old meat when they did that club. I
Mm.
think it's they get some little internal issue. That's
Wahala.
waiting the Wahala, even with Kai Walker also. I think now those ones that they give them small limitations because Man City know they if Man City enter game they blow even I think Foden should be among the internal issue also. If Man City start game, they blow you away. They attack until they get 1 goal, 2 goals, three, regardless of who they play. Whether nobody should come and give me an excuse of Rodri this, Rodri that.
Mm.
Before when Rodri they play for Man City, Man City was still winning game now. I think sometimes he get injury last season, last 2 seasons. He get injury
Last
when
season.
he's still almost in 1 month, play. Man City won game now, but they're not even win like the way that they win when he did with them, or they draw
Yeah.
some, they win some. But not be this way they lose. Nobody should bring Foden as excuse. Not be excuse now Foden. I say Foden.
Rodri.
What is it? Rodri. Not be excuse now Rodri be. No. If you want to win, no matter how the match be, no matter if when Salah not there for, not be Salah be Liverpool pillar. If Salah not there
Mm.
Liverpool still they win game now. Liverpool still wins game. Even when Van Dijk, the season when Van Dijk injured, we not get losing streak like this now. When Van Dijk get that ACL,
True
we not
talk.
get like
Yeah.
eight losing streak now. We're still able to patch up a little by little by little by little, just like that. So nobody should use Rodri as a. I think there is a little bit of crisis going inside. I think that crisis
Mm.
started when Pep signed another 2 years. I think that then I feel like some players not sit well with them. They feel say the man will come out at the end of the season. You understand? I do feel so.
Okay.
Some players feel say the man will come out because again some players they like make another coach just come. Let's see something new. Like you take us they run. You understand? Let's see if there's somebody that will come with something a little bit run, rest small, run, relax small. See as an slot comes, so Liverpool players they smile. This one not be running now beat to us. We not the there's just Robinson said it, Arnold said it, not be run. We now know how to run and conservate, gather some air, relax inside for the pitch, then run again. Not be you understand, not be run,
Mm.
pursue. So they don't use that talk, say they don't use that tell us now, say a club won't kill them before we run. Nine, what they finish them before. So players they get tired of reach, they want to make somebody come make fresh air, make something come in
Something
and
new coming.
something new coming, even though they win, even though they have been carrying trophy. Because they just need to explore new things and just like that. New coach, new style. They don't run, carry trophies 4 seasons in a row. You want me to see they run again. Ah, so it's not easy. I believe that there's some little after that. After he signed that 2 years, that was when this even before then, there was a little bit, but after the 2 years, called worst. Everything called turn upside down. I don't think
Get
he'd
out,
even
CB.
win.
Mm.
After he signed that contract, so that was why he talk say in at the boss, so he go find solution to the problem. But I do feel like the solution needs to come very fast, very
Mm.
very fast, because as it stands now, I think they are 9 points from Liverpool. If Liverpool win their standing, which they never play, it will be 13, 12 points
12
from Man
points.
City. From Man City, that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. Nobody expecting Man City go drift like this season. If Arsenal see front like this, Arsenal not for the lose match now, because opportunity to capitalize on it. But yeah, so opportunity now, but we are surprised to see Arsenal where they did now. See, even that once they lose, other team like Chelsea, now call they run for back,
Yeah.
they come small. They run for back, they chase us small, they come for back. So now, so when you ask them now, they go say they are not title contenders. They follow
Mm.
their
We,
order.
we, we, we go touch their matter for tomorrow's show.
Okay. They
That
follow their
tomorrow
order for
show,
back.
tomorrow show, we will talk about Chelsea and how Chelsea fans and Enzo Maresca talk say they just want to win one match at a time, 3 points important past league, according to Chelsea fans.
It's
Uh,
me. I even want made them they close to us. I like them to enjoy a little bit of pressure, because once you
mm,
don't climb that league table, you will know say there's something. We get one game at standing now, so at least I think I can drink on that. I can enjoy on that first. So I like them
yeah,
to even be close to us, maybe 1 point or same point or at top of us with 1 point, and let them see how pressure is. They will know it's not easy. It's not easy. Arsenal don't did that before, and they don't say the pressure is not smooth. It's not easy. Now they're enjoying
I will
themselves
tell
because
you.
they feel like they are not title contender, which they are lying to themselves. They know say, well, let's see. Say tomorrow we'll talk about that. All right, sir.
All right, now, Piru, thank you for your time. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., we go there live here to talk about all the things we happen during this weekend, and we go focus on Chelsea and this their challenge, whether they challenge, but Chelsea fans say no be challenge. Enzo Maresca Sox say no be challenge. To Oga Piru, I greet you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, my Oga. Good night,
All right,
Baba.
all right. Thank you.
Yeah.